considering now it's 3 points in the last 32 available. I mean, from the away games against the Big Six, are you really a viable contender if that's your record?
I don't think they are. I think they're out of the title race now. You know, I'd go as far as to say that. You have to start looking at, you know, individuals this season. You know, Harry Kane, if he's got a bit of an injury, why risk him? Yes, I know it's a North London derby, one of the biggest games of the season for Tottenham. But if he's got that hamstring problem, his thigh was heavily strapped, he could now be out for a month, 2 months, 3 months. You can't afford to lose him for that. Tottenham don't have a replacement. You know, it's as good as Harry Kane. Dele Alli has been way off form this season. Yes, there's a very good performance against Real Madrid, but we expect more than that from Dele Alli. I know he's young, and you often get up and down performances, but what he's done over the last couple of seasons has been exceptional. He hasn't been at that level. I know there's 1 or 2 issues, you know, off the field he's got to cope with at the moment, but, you know, either he takes himself out of the firing line and gets his head right, because it's not the same Dele Alli. He's not driving, he's not running that midfield. He's not making those tackles. He's not as aggressive.
The fact the manager wanted to, the 2-0 down, the manager wanted to change the game. He's not going to accept a defeat. You're 2-0 down, you've got nothing to lose. You want to take the game to the opposition, and he's thought it suitable to take Dele Alli off. Whether that was because of his performance or an injury that we don't know about, I don't know. But to make a double substitution away from home when you're 2-0 down and you take your so-called 2 best players off, there's something amiss.
Well, what are both teams fighting for? Because if you're saying Spurs aren't in the title race, Arsenal are still a point behind Spurs themselves.
Realistically, I think if Arsenal can play like this, I put them down for 7th start of the season. I thought Everton would be a little bit better than they were. That hasn't really gone to plan.
No.
But I still think they will be struggling for the top 4. You know, if they can play like they did today, without a shadow of a doubt, they will be in the top 4. But the last time they played like this was against Man City 3 or 4 seasons ago. Yeah. They don't play with this intensity often enough. I don't know why. Can they only, you know, raise themselves for big games like this, like they did maybe in the cup final at the end of last season against Chelsea? Arsenal are still too up and down. There are still the issues around Sanchez, Ozil. Will they stay? Will they go? What's going to happen in January? So,
on today's performance, they're a title contending team, without a shadow of a doubt. But their problem is recreating that week in and week out. How the manager is getting the best from his players.
Can Arsenal win playing badly? I'm not sure they can.